Spark TV. Metal in action.
Hey, what's up? This is Spark TV, you know, Metal in action. And I think I know, you know this guy. This is Matthew Greywolf from POWERWOLF. So nice to hear you. Nice to meet you once again, of course.
Yeah, nice to be back in Czech Republic, and of course, nice to meet you again.
The main question is, hey man, okay, werewolves or Dracula?
Well, that's a question we sometimes hear, but why do I need to choose? I mean, it's just like, to me, there's not that much of, difference or taking sides or whatever. I mean, this all belongs to mythology for me. I mean, we always tell we're really interested in the historical roots of those legends and stuff. So I don't, choose particular stuff. It's just like I'm interested in the overall mythology thing, and we're not even close to, movies and the modern stuff about it. It's what's really fascinating is where does it originate from? I mean, and there are a lot of similarities in all of those legends, and that's really like fascinating.
Totally. We have to say that this is your new edition of your last record. This is a tour edition of your last record, Blessed and Possessed. That's, I think, still amazing record, and I think the best one you ever done. And there is some new stuff. I don't. This is not the original Wolf from POWERWOLF. Sorry.
Would have been nice though. But you have it's like perfectly arranged.
Yes,
very
totally.
good.
I was thinking about to take some dress on him with a POWERWOLF logo, but I don't have a time. Maybe next time. Okay, so next time. But we have to say this is your new tour edition. There is a bonus live CD from Summer Breeze. So this is the show that we can see on DVD too.
Yes, it actually is. But as far as I know, it's the full show. On the DVD there was some little cuts in it. This is the full show. And we just felt like it's a very good package for a tour edition if you include a live album, because that's what it's like with every tour there are people who discover the band who have not seen the band live before, and I just think if you get a bundle of the latest album and a live album, that's just like a good package to start with if you get to know POWERWOLF. And well, for us, playing live is the basic part of being a musician. It's the basic part of what POWERWOLF is all about. And I personally love having the package of having like a studio album and having the other side, having the live album all together. So yeah,
this is perfect package, totally. But what is your relation with Summer Breeze?
Well, I think there are similarities in how POWERWOLF developed and how Summer Breeze developed. I mean, we played our very first show at Summer Breeze, I think it was 2005. Back then Summer Breeze was still a smaller festival. I think there were like 5,000 or 6,000. And we opened up in the morning, 10 o'clock, waking up people. It was our first open air show, the first show, even the very first POWERWOLF show. And over the years we became close friends, and we played there I think all 2 or 3 years. Returned and always climbed a little in the lineup of the festival. And the climax was when in 2015, 10 years after we played the first show there, we finally were one of the headlining bands on main stage, and that was a moment that was really going to the heart, because it was like more than just a big show. For us it was like returning to a festival which we really love, and returning to the place where we started. And you come back, in the evening with a full show, full production, and it was just like, somehow it was like a circle coming.
Yes, we have to say that there is a different artwork now on the Blessed and Possessed Tour edition, and the idea is coming from you, but the author of the final artwork was done by one girl. Is it like this?
Yeah. The idea was to have a reinterpretation of the cover. I mean, I did the original artwork, and when we thought about how to, do the layout and do the package for this tour edition, we had the idea to just let somebody else interpret the original artwork. And there is a girl from Slovakia, Sofia Dankova, who also does a lot of artwork stuff for our merchandise. And I asked her to do an interpretation. And when I saw it, it was like, wow, this is really like a very strong and powerful interpretation of it. And everybody was really pleased to have this as the front cover artwork. And I have to admit, I even like it more than the original version I did. But it was a great moment for me to just let somebody else do it. It was it felt a little bit like if another band would cover one of your songs and you would listen to it and would say, wow, I didn't know the song was even that good.
Well, and so what will be next? Okay, what we can expect? Do you take some time to a little bit relax, to take some time off, or you are thinking about the new album and new tracks?
Well, I don't think we will really take a time off because we just can't. We're possessed by it, and even if I would take a time off, I would, grab a guitar after 2 days. So that's just not possible. But we don't want to rush it. It's just like we have, even before this tour, started to, gather some loose ideas and to just, be able to take the time to develop ideas. But well, the major plan for this year will definitely be writing the next album. Okay. And this is going to take us the whole year, I think. Being interrupted by some festival appearances in summer because we're just addicted to playing live. We just can't skip a year of playing live, where we will play some live shows. But yes, the main goal for this year is to write the follow-up album to Blessed and Possessed, and well, then hopefully, if all is working according to the plan, we'll be back in 2018 with another strong POWERWOLF album, I hope.
Yeah. Do you have some idea for topics?
Well, not yet. Just because I don't want it to, limit the range of ideas in the beginning. Because if you start writing an album, it's like you have an empty piece of paper, and it just gives a lot of freedom to be able to, just pick whatever you have in mind. And the more detailed the project gets, the more you come to the real basic, to the core of the topics you write about.
That's a nice end. So thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you so much. Of course, enjoy the show, and good luck in the future. We are looking for the next album, but it's still something like secret, we can say. But we'll see and check the walls, I think. Yeah. Stay tuned for more info.
All right.
Nejnovější vydání alba Blessed and Possessed Tour Edition a další věci od POWERWOLF nakoupíš na sparker.cz. Spark TV. Metal in action.